Welcome everyone. This is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2023. I've already pre-shuffled the decks and we're doing something a little bit differently this month. We are looking at the blocks for your love life, your abundance, and your happiness. Okay. And we're looking at the keys to your love, your abundance, and your happiness. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with that. This is a general reading, don't forget. And make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you do like the content. I so appreciate that. Thank you for being here. If you want more information about my website, it's twinflames3344.com. There's some details below, but you can always go to straight to my website. And I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn, Stainthorpe. And yeah, let's get going here. All right, so we're going to pull a gem card for you first to see if there's a specific stone that might be helpful for you in March. And again, this is for Libra. Lovely Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. All right, what is the stone that's going to be helpful for Libra this month? All right, we have emerald here, you guys. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Okay, so you have emerald, you have diamond there on the bottom. Value your self-worth, so very significant energies there. You are God's precious gem. And so first we're going to do the blocks for you. So blocks to your love life, to your abundance, and your happiness. We're pulling 3 cards each in the 9 pattern, and we'll do past, present, and future in that as well. First the blocks and then the keys. For Libra, March 2023, it was 122 when we started, which is the Magician and the 22, the Fool. There's some significant magic there if you keep an open heart and take a leap of faith. All right. All right, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2023. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, okay. So first out for your blocks regarding your love life, we have the Queen of Wands. So she's very creative and magnanimous. Very sexy perhaps. She looks a little controlling here, so I'm not sure if she's, there's a little manipulation here, but she is upright, so that could be just part of her personality. She looks like she's brewing something up, but again, she's very creative and perhaps very popular, or likes to, maybe she's doing something online, presenting herself, or this can be acting as well. Okay, but this is a block for your love life. The 2 of Cups reverse is also a block for your love life. So there could be a split going on, 2 people not seeing eye to eye, perhaps at a distance from each other, or in just some kind of disconnect. And the 3rd card is the Ace of Swords. Again, this indicates a split, some kind of divide or split or lack of clarity here, the need for the truth. In a disconnect here, again, maybe she's not seeing eye to eye with herself. But there's definitely a split here for somebody, whether that's you as Libra and the Queen of Wands. And let's see what else comes up. So for your abundance, the block here is the 5 of Cups reverse, which is about getting over the grief, the loss, the regret, the past. Right here we're getting over it, or just getting over yourself. But the process of getting over it is a block to your abundance right now. Maybe you're done doing healing work right now. Let's see what else is going on. A block to your abundance is also the 10 of Swords reversed, which can be bliss, right? This is going from the end of pain into allowing the swords fall out in the bliss state, which may be a block right now to your abundance. This also could be just saying that the worst is over next to this card, because this is still getting over the loss. And so you're still lingering, getting over the pain here. And that's blocking your abundance. The 3rd card for you, Libra, is the 6 of Pentacles. And this could be not sharing at all. Somebody might be scamming you, but this can also be oversharing. So there's an imbalance here regarding sharing and getting over stuff, right? This could be having paid out too much, right? Or an inequity where you were at the short end of the stick. And this is also a block to abundance because you're allowing someone else to take your power away from you. So then the blocks for your happiness overall is the Three of Cups. So perhaps there's nothing wrong with this card. This is joy and coming together socially perhaps, or parties. But maybe that's not serving your happiness right now. Maybe the social life isn't what's going to make you happy right now. And then we have the High Priestess reverse, which can be a lack of being in your heart space, a lack of your intuition, a lack of your integrity. This could be a secret passion here, or just the need to be more in your intuition, or come back to your integrity. But this is a block to your happiness right now. So you need to go within here, right? This is too much social life without, even though it's a happy thing in itself, it's not serving you right now. You need to tap into your intuition here because this stuff isn't serving you right now in your happiness. The King of Pentacles is also not serving your happiness right now. And is that you in your position right now? Which is very, it's very white bread with the vanilla cookies right there. And he's the King of Pentacles, right? He's got everything he needs. And he takes care of a lot of people, right? He's very balanced in his time, money, and energy in the way he does things. He's been very successful in his life. He's not the emperor here, but perhaps he never wanted the emperor's position of all that responsibility. He's already got enough responsibility here. But this is coming up as a block too. So again, the man in a position of not necessarily using his integrity, but his intelligence, his know-how, his practicality, and you need to tap more into your intuition and perhaps pull away from the crowd over here. And these are the blocks to your happiness. And it looks like you have the King of Pentacles right here and you have the Queen of Wands over here. It looks like they're pulling farther and farther away from each other in disconnect right here. Okay? That the worst is over, but it's not finalized yet. So why isn't it finalized? Whatever this split is. Because this is blocking your love life to go forward. This is blocking your abundance of still getting over the pain, still getting over the grief, still getting over the lack of equity here, the inequity of the situation. So again, you're being called to pull back from the social life and go within, pull back from the money life and go within, to wrap all this up and kind of pull away from the social life stuff, to really focus on yourself, to see yourself, to understand what's happening in your life, to get more clarity here. All right, so the past is here with the Queen of Wands, getting over themselves or getting over a group connection here, getting over socializing, right? Because they're each positive. She's upright and this is upright over here. But there's some kind of grieving between these two energies of the group or family and the Queen of Wands over here, not seeing eye to eye. So they may both be positive, but they don't resonate with each other. So that was the recent past. And then at present here is definitely disconnect or distance here, or a breakup, where the worst is now over, but now there's a need to use, there's maybe a secret passion here and the need to use your intuition, or the need to come back into your integrity, to come back into your heart. Now that the worst is over in a breakup or a disconnect or distance from someone, or is this distance from this person? This could be divine feminine energy or a Pisces person. And again, we have earth here for the masculine and we have fire here for the feminine. So any fire signs are earth signs. And then we have Pisces reversed here for me. And so in the future here is a divide, a breakup, a split, a search for clarity, perhaps demanding the truth of the inequity of the King of Pentacles, who is stable here, but there's definitely some kind of inequity. And who was the one not sharing equally, right? It has to work out both ways, because one person's giving too much, one person's taking too much. Or somebody feels scammed by the other person. And it feels like this person feels scammed by their lack of integrity here. Or someone who got between the King of Pentacles and this group, which this person is a part of, okay? So she's getting over the grief of this coming together, and he's got a secret passion coming together. So that may be the source of disconnect. And the underlying energies here is the Fool, and that came up on the time earlier too, the Magician and the Fool. So we have perhaps a divorce here, and someone's finally free. It took forever here with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, so there could have been children involved, with the Queen of Swords. And then here's a new beginning. So somebody was watching a ship sail or go away. Perhaps the Emperor stepped down or was being manipulative, right? This is somebody out of control, abusing their power, or perhaps he's not doing well, or stepping down from power because he can't handle it anymore. And there's that Magician. We started out the time with the Magician and the Fool. So this is someone with all tools on board, and he's very talented, but are his intentions good, right? Doesn't look like a very nice person. And then we have the Emperor reversed and the Lovers reversed on the other side. A lack of affection. This could be someone holding on to resentment from a lover or a breakup here, and manifesting big time but very unhappy, having to step down or deal with someone who's very abusive, and then watching that ship sail. And it's a Viking ship, but there's also someone who could have been getting high here. We have Chinese in grass. We have very much Nordic energy here as well, perhaps English or Scottish, or actually Scotland Yards came up earlier today too. So here is an offer of a new life, an offer of time, money, and effort. But there's an impish energy there, right? And can you trust that? And here we have the full moon as well that we're in right now as well. We have the Queen of Swords in her integrity, speaking her truth. This could also be representation, like a lawyer, some kind of legal person. And again, to get somebody out of their trap here, the harder they struggle, the more their chains tighten up there. So someone's struggling to get out of their chains, and that could be the Queen of Swords, or maybe she's representing this person to help them get out of their chains. And then we have the Knight of Cups reversed, who may be jealous, or this could also be someone who plays people's emotions. It could be someone who feels rejected. And it can be a child in that respect as well, as the Page of Pentacles reversed, who may need help. Maybe they need help with their schoolwork, or in planning how to get a job or get a career. So these could be two children, or two people acting like children, where this one's playing on people's emotions and this one's an opportunist. But it's been taking forever, whatever it is. These could also be children who are clinging in a divorce or to spirituality, and then taking a leap of faith and finally being free. So there is some kind of freedom here. And we will pull a few clarifiers here too. I've been pulling from my half deck with just people in it, but today I think I'm going to use my whole mini deck of Rider-Waite with uprights and reversals to clarify some of this. These are now the keys to your love, abundance, and happiness. For Libra, March 2023, the keys to your love, abundance, and happiness. Keys to love, abundance, and happiness for March 2023 for Libra. Libra. Okay. Libra. Keys to your love, abundance, and happiness for March 2023, Libra. Okay. First card out for Libra, and the keys to your love. The Ten of Pentacles is great abundance. This could be a very successful business. This could be a very wealthy family. This could be a big business. This could be hospitals. This could be someone where someone's living in a nursing facility, but it's a very nice one. Okay, and again, keys to your love life here. And that can be love as in family as well. This is someone standing up for themselves, taking the high ground. Remember, standing up for yourself without getting defensive to the group over here. And this is all keys to your love life. Allowing the abundance in, allowing the family to help, or perhaps putting a parent in a facility so that you can have your life back again, and standing up for yourself to the group without getting defensive. And then another key to your love life is your sovereignty or your abundance in being happy with yourself, finding your sovereignty in a practical way of money, time, and energy or effort. Or this is a catch. This could be the person that you want to be or be with. These are keys to your love life. And you have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. This is everything. You can't do better in this deck than the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, because the Pentacles incorporate all of the other all of the other elements and suits. And this is the end of the deck. The 9 and 10 is like it's heaven on earth, being happy with yourself as well as an abundant, happy family. But being the Pentacles doesn't guarantee happiness here. It offers you the opportunity of happiness and abundance if you can be happy with yourself in every moment. Right? The more you are happy with yourself, the more abundance you will attract to yourself. Being able to stand up to the group as a sovereign individual, right? But be part of the group at the same time, to be one and the all, and being able to stand up for yourself. That's very significant because it's coming up for your love life and it's all Pentacles. So it's very significant for you to feel safe, but you do that by finding happiness with yourself, with the ability to take care of yourself without help. And being able to stand up to the group here. To put yourself apart from the group. This can also be making yourself different from the group. That you can stand on your own apart from the group, that you don't need them, but you can still love them and have them in your life. Maybe this is you battling between your family and the one you love. But they're both keys to your happiness, to your love life happiness. So here we have for your abundance, we have strength. This can represent a pet as well. This can represent ego, right? Taming your ego. So a key to your abundance right now is your inner strength. Perhaps a pet is a key to your abundance now. Maybe they're going to earn you money in some way. This also could be controlling your mouth and what you say or what a Leo says. That can be children and pets as well. And again, here's this energy of the strong family. And the other key to your abundance here is the 9 of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. And he's the one who's like on his last leg, right? He's been through the war here for a long, long time. And he's kind of on his last leg, but refusing to give up. So the key to your abundance is, again, the energy of this card is never giving up, surrendering, right? Because when he surrenders, he's no longer attached to his victim mentality, and yet strong in never giving up his faith. So that's the key to this card. And we also have Leo and Sagittarius energy here. And there definitely could be Aries here too. We have the Fool. The other key to your abundance here is the 3 of Cups. So here, where it's a block to your happiness, it's also a key to your abundance. But who are you coming together with? Over here, you're coming together with the Queen of Wands. Over here, you're coming together with the 9 of Pentacles, Sovereign. Okay, so the key to your abundance is coming together over here, where the block to your abundance was the Queen of Wands over here. Okay, so the key to your abundance is never giving up, surrendering, or letting go of that victim mentality, right? But being strong at the same time, coming together with the one that you want, or being the one that you want, regardless of what the family thinks, even though they are supportive to your love life as well, right? This abundance over here is a key to your love life, as well as putting yourself outside the box, right? To be able to be both, or to at least see both and and love both, but yet stand up for yourself and not let them control you over here. And that could be you not controlling them too. But again, this gives the energy of someone in a retirement home as well. That it's better if they live apart from you and not basically take over your life, right? You each have to live your own life. So if you're not living your life because you're taking care of a parent at home and you can't possibly do it by yourself, you're not living your life, you're living their life. Whereas here, there's many people to take care of them, that come and go, to entertain them, who can handle it. And then you get to be a stronger you. You get to be who you are, independent of that, and yet with it, interdependent as well. So again, the keys to your love is some kind of disconnect over here, and then standing up for yourself to the family, to be with this person or to be this person. And then being strong for your abundance, taming your inner beast, regarding perhaps giving too much or giving too little, and never giving up, surrendering, right? That victim mentality, taking responsibility for all of your wounds in order to come together with that which makes you happy and is abundant. This abundance of emotion and joy. And maybe this brought you joy in the past, but this is what's going to bring you joy in the future. What's coming up here is the keys to your happiness overall. The Ace of Wands, creativity, growth, creativity being offered here. And he's looking right at it. And he's wondering if he should take it. Well, this is a key to your happiness. And it's coming from this Leo Saggy energies here, who could be offering it to you. This could be a Leo, a child or pet from the family over here, offering you a new project or some kind of passion or growth, right? This can also be a passionate partner offering you a sex life here. And there's the Queen of Cups, who's also a key to your happiness. Okay, and she may be offering you new passion here. Or is this you offering new passion to the King of Pentacles over here? We definitely have some Pisces energy over here, so she could have Pisces in her chart. This also could be the Queen of Wands over here from the Ten of Pentacles, being strong and offering passion to you at the same time, right? But you need to be not manipulated by the family over here. This could also be the family trying to offer you a new project to get you away from the Queen of Cups, which this comes up in the twin flame past, where the masculine always chose the family over her, not because he didn't love her that much, but because they would send him away to war and things like that to get him out of her grasp so that they could still control him, and then he would go to war and get killed. So there's a big wound there between the masculine and the feminine. So here is the keys to your happiness, Libra. And the final one is self-love, right? This is being satisfied with yourself no matter what size you are. This could be someone sitting in the Louvre as well in France. And again, this could be the Queen of Cups and a watery masculine over here, who are able to do their own thing and yet come together as well, right? So the keys to your happiness in the past here was the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community, and being strong, perhaps dealing with pets and children, or Leo specifically. This could be Amish energy as well. There could be some energy around some kind of alternative lifestyle. Okay, whether it's a religious lifestyle, an Amish thing, a religious lifestyle where you dress very simply. This also could be living with a mother, and getting supported by the Ten of Pentacles family or business or community. But this was the past of receiving new projects, growth, and creativity from this energy over here, Leo, and then this wealthy family, business, or community. right? And this was your work, them offering you projects or different work or opportunities for growth. And now in the present, your keys are standing up for yourself without falling into victim mentality, right? So you have the wand here, you have the wand here, and over here there's 6 wands in front of you. Over here there's 8 wands behind you. So you've successfully gotten these 6 plus 2 more wands on your side. And maybe you're afraid to leave your post because then they'll go back to the way it was before. But this is where the surrender and the faith comes in. Not to need to defend all these past wounds and achievements, because they're all integrated into who you are now. You don't need to show them anymore. They're part of who you've become. So the present moment is standing up for yourself without falling into victim mentality, never giving up in surrendering, which is faith, and with the Queen of Cups, whether this is you or another person who is going to benefit you, who's the key to your happiness. And then in the future, right? Your sovereignty, your independence financially, practically, or in your day-to-day life, the things that you have to do as far as work and things like that. The future is your sovereignty, your independence, and coming together in joy and abundance. And here comes in, you already have the 10 of Pentacles here, and this is learning how to achieve emotional abundance. You already have the Pentacles abundance, but going back to revisit the emotions again that you might have bypassed in order to find happiness here. There's a lot of Cups energy here with the 1 cup from the Queen of Cups, and then 9 cups are depending on you. So you are going to depend a little bit on this person, right? Because that's a loving relationship. But you're not going to rely on them for all of your happiness. You're going to rely on yourself. And this can represent both sides of you, right? The practical and the emotional side of you, or this can be 2 different people coming together in joy here. And this is like the perfect relationship because you're both completely independent. Perhaps you had to work on your weak spot, and this might have been someone had to work on their practical side of life in supporting themselves and things like that. And this is someone who may have had to go back and work on their emotional side of life because they may have bypassed that or put it down in order to achieve great abundance in life. So it's these 2 coming together in your future. And this, I can't imagine something better than this, right? You have 2 sovereign people coming together in joy with the back up here as part of a key to your happiness, your love, a key to your abundance, being strong and never giving up surrendering or faith, right? Knowing that you're accumulative of all this stuff that you've earned, right? You don't need to put it out for everyone to see that you won. You just need to be the collective that you become, and they'll know. That's all you need to do. This is really beautiful. We have at the end here for you, I meant to pull another card here between the decks, but here is the Wheel of Fortune, which for me is Libra. And this is a turn for the better, right? Perhaps the Sphinx is schooling the golden goose over here to stop flapping their wings so much and just allow their good fortune to come in, right? The kids are hitting the books, they're being good little angels, and there's someone over here doing their own thing, not bothering you. So what's all the fuss about? Everything's good. So let's pull, I want to pull what's from the other deck that I didn't pull for between. I still didn't create enough space for the card in the middle, but that's okay. All right, so the underlying energy here is the Page of Wands, which is being inspired, excited, something new to create. And is coming up from the Empress and the King of Wands. And he's looking down to see what's going on down here. And there's a little lizard on his platform. So that could be this Page of Wands. So this could be a father and their child working on the same platform. He's watching out for them, maybe letting this one, right, take the reins. Maybe they're teaching them to replace them. This also could be a grandmother, their son and their grandson. Or this could be a mother who's pregnant as well. And this could be just his inspiration here because he knows a child's coming. But there was some truth that came out here regarding sharing or settling out. maybe having to settle out with the Queen of Swords, sharing or settling out. She may have been settling out or sharing the truth with the Empress and the King of Wands, who is now inspired by that. All right, so that was over here. And then the next card in this, which I meant to pull out here, is the Five of Swords. So this is the post-war, right? The end of the war, but still dealing with some PTSD and looting going on, right? Perhaps between parties or families. It looks like some kind of breakup here, becoming free because you want to come together in this connection, which is now going to make you happy, the keys to your happiness. And you're very excited about this. And this could be Aries energy over here as well. And let's see, we're going to pull from the Rider-Waite Mini just a little bit to see, to clarify these people here. So here's the end of the war between your blocks and your keys to happiness, your keys to abundance and your love life. So again, the keys to your love life is financial or just practical things, where the key to your happiness is your emotional life here. So maybe you don't have an issue with love, but you need to keep it practical, and you need your own sovereignty. You need to separate yourself from this Ten of Pentacles over here, right, and not be dependent on them. And then over here is the Queen of Cups, offering the emotional happiness here. This could also be, you know, like a daughter and a son here coming together. Maybe they were fighting, and bringing the son and the daughter together is what makes you happy and abundant, or making everybody happy and abundant. There also could be like a child and a pet here, or a younger sibling. And over there, like we only had Pisces reversed and Aries upright, and over here we have Leo and Libra. Now this whole deck is upright. This is reversals, but this is not, because we're looking at the keys to our happiness and such. So you have Leo and Libra, and you're here at the end, which is beautiful. This could be you as well, the King of Pentacles, connected to this energy over here, and perhaps stepping down to do something outside the box, along with this energy here. And again, this person can be this person, right? And then this is you standing next to them, right? And maybe they need to stand up to you in this relationship here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands here. And there's no Nine of Swords, which is actually kind of nice, because you got the Ten of Swords reversed over here, which is the end of that cycle, overdone, overdue. And that was put away, ending the pain for good. Do you see that? There's no swords here on this side. The only sword here is in the Sphinx here, like schooling the golden goose over here, or the one who laid the golden egg. That's really, really positive. But you need to end, blocking your abundance is holding on to trying to end something or heal it before it's over. Right? The inequity here, the imbalance, or giving too much or giving too little, whatever it is. Okay, it's the Queen of Wands. So she may be seeing all the things that she wants to buy, right? This could be lots of choices, all the things she loves. Emotionally, this could be someone seeing synchronicities, heaven in their eyes, or are they confused because there's some unknowns here? And she may feel disconnected regarding this High Priestess right here, okay? So she could be seeing synchronicities about a secret passion that's connected to the King of Pentacles here. So she knows, and maybe there may be some weakness here, or the need for courage or strength. So here we have the Strength card here. It looks like you finding strength, or them finding strength in the future to perhaps just deal with you on a work level and not on a personal level. But there could be Pisces and Leo here, both reversed. And maybe that the Queen of Wands is looking at all her options for these two, the Pisces reverse, the Leo reverse, which could be kids or pets, or how to look at a secret passion who may feel weak or she sees as weak, right? Because she's the Queen of Wands over here in her power. She may see a water sign as weaker than her. But actually, both Pisces and Leo, which she could be Leo, are weak. And she's seeing the signs and strengthening herself. It's like she's powering herself up to deal with what she has to deal with. So what about the King of Pentacles? Okay, he's unhappy with himself or dissatisfied with the situation, even though he's released. We had the Empress over here. So he could be the Emperor over here and was released from the Emperor, may have stepped down. Because I think we saw the Emperor here, I can't remember. But there's alternative energies, spiritual energies here of someone leaping away to be more spiritual. And the King of Pentacles may have been unhappy with himself or dissatisfied with the way things turned out, not getting his way. Even though there was release, not feeling trapped anymore. But that could have been like he felt like a prisoner of love, and now he's not feeling it anymore, and he's worried about that, and he's looking over here. Perhaps he's looking for strength. And we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So he may not be happy alone, since he released the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And she may have been offered some love here, or puppy love. This could be a child's love as well, or a pet offering them love. But he's left kind of holding the bag, or not happy, even though she's reversed here, because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. There could have been a breakup there, but there is love for her over here. So there's a message of love, perhaps from a child or a pet, or just someone innocent. This could be someone who likes her too. Perhaps someone, offering a little bit of love there, or an invitation of love. So that might take that off of his hands, but why then is he still not happy with himself? And these two come right after that as well. And again, this could be children out of control, children are sick, or Leo who's sick, or ego's out of control, regarding the Ten of Pentacles reversed, dysfunctional family, or family with loss. Okay, so this was in the past over here. And here is this dysfunctional family who may be drained or sick or taking care of the kids, or sick and tired of taking care of the parent who needs a nursing home. And again, this could be a child coming to visit someone at a nursing home. And again, we have Leo reversed again here, and Pisces. She's got a lot of Leo Pisces energy here. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that's coming up over here with the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Hermit reversed, and the Emperor reversed. And there's the Sovereign, who's right here. And these are all keys to your happiness. So and again, this could be a father put in a nursing home, right? Because this is somebody who may have Alzheimer's or dementia or losing their mind, right? Someone who's jealous or feeling rejected because somebody put them in the nursing home. And again, that's so that somebody could be free over here, which we talked about already. So it's just confirming that, right? And so that this person, yourself or another person that you like, can let the nightmare end. And there we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so we're dealing with these two energies, but these could definitely be the same person, because this then allows her to get over her sadness, because then maybe they can be together. Because this Sovereign can also represent a masculine energy coming together with her, or depending on your dynamic, it may be 2 guys or 2 girls. It doesn't really matter which comes up because you know who in the relationship is more of the masculine and the feminine. So let's see, who is the wounded warrior? And I want you to see too, the block over here is knowing that the worst is over, but then why isn't it all over? And this is, again, the one hanging on to your wounds, like licking your wounds, not letting go of that victim mentality. But really, the whole purpose of this is to find your happiness. So it's letting go of the one who did something wrong to you, the inequity of the situation, to look forward to the happiness of your situation instead. So let go of the old completely is what's coming up here. So I want to look at the 10 of Swords in the middle, reversed. Just, again, getting over the grief, the loss, the regret, the failures, the neediness for attention, right? Falling off the wagon, that the worst is over there. In connection here. Or agreeing to disagree. And we have that with the King of Cups over here. So what is the 9 of Wands then? In the center of the keys to your happiness. And here we have the King of Wands reversed and the inequity. So this is, again, holding on to the unfairness of the situation. Even though the worst is over, it could be completely done, but you're still holding on to that resentment. Resentment came up earlier today too. And just working through it, right? Trying to get your ducks in a row. But you're hanging on to the inequity of the situation or being mad that you have to pay out when you should just, never give up surrendering. Let go of the old wounds to allow this happiness to come in. This is amazing. Don't worry about what they got away with you or what they took from you or what you're perceiving they're taking from you. This is you taking your happiness away from you. So you're letting go of that, right? Letting go that the worst is over now. Don't hold on to the ending anymore. Don't hold on to your wounds, right? Trying to defend your old wounds, like getting yourself ready to tell this person why they're wrong and you're right, right? And we all do that. Letting go to find your happiness. You can stand up for yourself, but without getting triggered, without fighting, just speaking your truth with love. And let someone be understanding, offering you love in return, forgiveness. And the Queen of Cups. Actually, let's do the the 9 of Pentacles there first. And that's coming up as someone who was in lack, or this could be a mother who found her independence. From their daughter. This could be the daughter, right, of the Empress over here, finding her independence. This also could be 2 daughters here of the Empress reversed, and her getting the kids out of the house so she could have her independence. So she was in lack though, or she may have miscarried, or she may have an injury or an illness that she's dealing with, or she could be out of control abusing her power over here with the kids. And the kids need to learn to stand up to her. And this could be one of her children at least standing up to her. Maybe the other one's still working on that power. Or again, they could be the same person. And the Empress with the Tower reversed. And there's that Ace of Wands right here. That's being offered to her. So after constant drama with the Empress, she's being offered perhaps a way out. Right after this war. So the Empress looks like she's been battling with the King of Pentacles reversed. So the Empress can be the Queen of Pentacles reversed, or that could be the daughter of the Empress. And that could be like a mother-daughter team where she speaks for her daughter all the time, but the daughter needs to speak up for herself. Right? So the mother-in-law is always battling with the husband as opposed to the wife actually speaking up for herself. That could be as well. So there's this passion, creativity, or growth being offered from this Queen of Cups, this Pisces energy over here too. Someone with Pisces in their chart, or this could be divine feminine in the 5D world, offering passion, growth, or creativity in order to end the conflict here, or come full circle. This could be ending a conflict with a neighbor as well, or in court with the King of Swords reversed, which is Libra energy. Okay. So again, that could be the masculine here, and then the Empress, or the Queen of Pentacles here, because that could be the same person, or their mother and daughter here. But this passion's coming, this passion offer is coming from the Queen of Cups, whether she's reversed or upright now, or the divine feminine in the 5D, which maybe she's got Pisces in her chart. She's ending the battle, perhaps in court or with justice. This could be a Libra, King of Swords, who's reversed. And that's you, right? So here we have Libra. She may be offering this to end the war with the Empress or Queen of Pentacles right here as like a token of peace, in order to end the conflict for good with the Libra energy, you, which could be this King of Pentacles. Or again, it could be the reverse, where the Queen of Pentacles reversed is Libra, and this could be somebody else. So the Queen of Cups, she's coming up as dumped, overwhelmed, pushed to her emotional limit, triggered, the need to swallow their pride, and find peace, peace of mind. And again, there's Aquarius energy here. So they could have Aquarius in their chart, or just the need to speak up for themselves. So again, like I said, she may be still working on speaking up for herself. Again, this could be a child too, right? This may be one child and this is another child. Or literally this is someone who's still dependent, where this one's finding their independence, this one's still feeling codependent. And again, that could be the Emperor and the Empress, because we have the Emperor reversed right here being put in a facility, and the Empress is not well either, but she could just be out of control, controlling the daughters here, right? So she's the one who does all the stuff for them, and then the one daughter doesn't know how to stand up for herself in her own relationship, that kind of thing. And then we did the Nine of Pentacles. So this independence here is as much about codependency and dependency on this, with this Empress and the Queen of Cups. So definitely could be a mother and daughter there. Right? Because the daughter could be coming up as the Nine of Cups, and the Empress is coming up as the Nine of Pentacles over here. So that could be two women as well. It could be mother and daughter, or two people in a relationship. Or again, like I said, it could be a mother-in-law who deals with the husband as opposed to her daughter. Those are the three situations that are coming up for me. And that can also be, if they're coming up reversed here in these energies before, this could be both of them feeling dependent. But now this one, she's independent prior to this. But the Queen of Cups is coming up reversed. So this one may be finding their independence, like getting a new job, moving out of the house, and this one may be still codependent, and maybe they're coming together with the other sibling to help them find their independence, or moving in with them, and then they still have someone to rely on. And then that makes Libra free as the wheel turns forward. And this is your energy coming up as excited. So Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, is the Knight of Swords, rushing in with the truth. And this is someone frustrated, or, their energy could be all over the place. And this could be someone standing up for their sibling here as well. Because that could be Libra standing up for a younger sibling or a child and hanging out with them. So again, two people, like two siblings moving in together. And that helps out Libra if you're the dad or the mom, because it can work out both ways. And again, there's a need to find peace, a need to walk away when needed, right? There's some uncomfortable lack of peace here with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands in the past. And detoxing, perhaps after an accident or a block or a breakup. For me, the Chariot can be a breakup, a breakdown, break in, out, or through. This can be an ambulance to the hospital again, or perhaps to a rehab center. This could be as well if you're dealing with kids or parents in rehab. And again, there's some kind of separation here where somebody moves on, right? And someone moves on and then helps recover somebody else. And again, like I said, it could be two siblings moving in together because one's very independent, one's not, and they're helping each other out. So then the bottom of the deck here is the Hierophant reverse. This could be a divorce, spirituality, a break of a contract, or breaking away from a religion. Depression, the need to heal with that. That's Aquarius and Taurus, both reversed. Perhaps at work, letting go to repair or make amends with this person who may be depressed, Aquarius, Taurus. And again, there could be some immature words here and a breakup with the Lover here. Okay, so that could be you and Taurus or Aquarius energies here. And we're going to pull from Romance Angels and then from the Journey of Love. Oh, yours is going a little bit long. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep these under 45 minutes. And only Pisces was long, but that was the first read because that was their birthday. So, but it's needed, so here we go. And this could also be, like I said, an Aries energy, this child. Or just someone who's frustrated. That could be a miscarriage as well, right? A seed that didn't hold on. Or this could be news that they thought it was a loss, but it's hanging on actually. But there's no peace because you can't go out. This could be someone who's on bed rest as well with a pregnancy. All right, so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So again, going within as opposed to this social life, which came up already, and that this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And beneath that is let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, which it looks like you've done already, but now you're supposed to go within and depend on yourself. All right, and so now we go to Journey of Love for Libra, March 2023. And we're going to read this card for you too. So follow your signs and synchronicities and disconnect from the world. So it's you learning to depend solely on yourself for self-happiness so that you'll always be happy no matter where or who or what you're doing. All right, so for Libra, March 2023. Look at that, eruption of light. That's Hieroskamos. The 11 of Justice in Libra, truth, balance, and alignment, that perfect alignment. This could be coming into union with someone. And there's the Ancient Ones, the Queen of Swords, the Lady of Light. She's bringing in the light and connecting with you, especially if you're the masculine. Or you could be this person, right, as the feminine Libra, taking in the light for the one that you want in Hieroskamos. This is really powerful. Oh my gosh. Look at that, Libra. Heaven. I'm in heaven. And then the green mile comes up here. And it's causing someone else to contemplate a new life because they're seeing that this is real. This is you don't understand how powerful this is. This is like a twin flame union. This is really powerful. The underlying energy is Dance of the Planets, and this I always get Linda and Paul McCartney, right? Dancing both in the chaos of the cyclone and the vortex at the same time without getting triggered, holding hands. The 56 of the Two of Swords of being in their knowing, and the Dance of the Planets is the underlying energy in the void. So learning your innocence, the Page of Cups, of how to find yourself in the void in order to find each other in the void. Wow. And the first card out was 11, so I'm going to read that one for you. Eruption of Light says, your every prayer is power-packed, eruption of light beamed into divine presence. Some pray with fear or doubt, as though the prayer is not doing much at all. Yet you understand that prayer is powerful, that its divine action is set in motion. Your power of divine prayer emerges from your heart and out through your throat, whether you speak or sing your prayer silently within your own mind, or aloud for all the world to hear. Let your prayers be vocalized as feeling expressed to the divine. In words or song, if you choose, you have the power to heal at your fingertips and vocal cords. Through your voice you can heal. Let your hands be joined in prayer position at your heart and your mouth open to let the breath of your spirit move through your throat, creating sound. As you speak it, so shall it be. This oracle holds a message for you. Your words have more power than you may realize, and you have a special ability to heal with words, to bring light where it's needed, and to uplift through simple kindness spoken. You also have a message to bring. It might be an urge to write or speak on topics that are close to your heart. You may also simply have the need at a soul level to share from the heart with others when you're engaged in conversations. The oracle says your voice is part of your power. Do use it. Life begins with love to complete itself again. Symmetry is born. So very much Libra energies. I hope you liked that. It was very powerful. Okay, Libra. Remember your water, your rest, your joy, your nature. Follow your own intuition. It's really calling you to get into your intuition or help with Pisces or watery sign here, or even Aquarius sign, to find peace of mind, perhaps moving in with someone who is independent so that you don't have to be the one teaching them anymore. Your job is done, so to speak. And again, it's all about self-love right here, and that things are turning in your favor. So rise and be loved, love and rise. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to breathe. It's all in their eyes. Bye, guys.